Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Microsoft Word comes equipped with a built-in translation engine as well as access to machine translation on the internet. If you need to translate a document into another language, Word gives you a couple different options. The first thing you will need to do is set the language for your translation. You can click the Review tab in the ribbon and then click the Translate drop-down button in the Language button group. You can then click the Choose Translation Language command to open the Translation Language Options dialog box. This dialog box has two sections: Choose Document Translation Languages and Choose Mini Translator Language. In the Choose Document Translation Languages section, you can use the Translate From and Translate To drop-downs to select the languages to translate from and translate to. This is the language that you will use to perform either the built-in translation or sending the document to a machine translation service. The Choose Mini Translator Language section lets you set the language option for the mini translator. Click OK to save your settings and close the dialog box. The first option is to send your whole document over the internet to be translated by a machine and then displayed in a web browser. To do this, open the document you want to translate. You can then click the Review tab in the ribbon. In the Language button group, first click the Translate drop-down button and then click the Translate Document choice from the menu of options that appears. This will be the first option in the list. A pop-up box will appear asking you to accept translating your document over the internet. You may want to check the Don't Show Again checkbox to skip this confirmation the next time you translate a document if you will be using it often. Simply click the Yes button to proceed. Word will send your document securely over the internet to a third-party machine translation service. Your default web browser will open and display a translator page. Your document will be displayed in the language you selected. You can mouse over the translated text to see the text in the original language in a small pop-up. You may also select how to display the document using the buttons to the right of the term Views along the top of the page. You can change the translation language by selecting a new language from the drop-down displaying your original chosen translation language. You can then select the translated text and copy and paste it into a new Word document if desired. It is important to note that machine translation works fairly well with basic non-technical terminology. You should always rely on human translation when you have important documents or materials that need to be translated. The second option for translating text is to select the text and then use the Research pane to translate it into a new language. First, select the text that you want to translate within your document and then click the Review tab in the ribbon. In the Language button group, you can click the Translate drop-down and select the Translate Selected Text command. The same confirmation pop-up will appear as before if you didn't check the Don't Show Again checkbox, so you can just click the Yes button to proceed. The Research pane will open at the right side of the application window. The words you selected will be shown in the Search For text box, and the Translation function will be selected in the drop-down below the search box. There will be a translation box displayed in the Research pane which contains the translated text. You can insert the translated text into your document by clicking the drop-down button below the translated text and choosing the Insert command. The translated text will be inserted into and replace the text that you selected to translate. If you want to copy the text and paste it into a different document or a different location in your current document, you can instead click the drop-down button and choose the Copy command. If you're using the Clipboard pane, you can paste it at any later time before closing the Word application. To select a new language to translate into, you can click the To drop-down in the Translation box and choose from the listed options. The text will be automatically updated. Word also comes with a mini translator. To turn on the mini translator, you can click the Review tab in the ribbon. Then click the Translate drop-down button and choose the Mini Translator command. The same confirmation pop-up will appear if you didn't check the Don't Show Again checkbox. So simply click Yes to proceed. The Mini Translator option will be highlighted to show that it is turned on in the drop-down menu. You can turn the Mini Translator off by simply clicking the Mini Translator command again. When the tool is enabled, you can simply hover over a word to display a small bilingual dictionary pop-up. The word you are hovering over will be displayed in the language you chose for the Mini Translator. You can copy the contents of the bilingual dictionary pop-up by clicking the small Copy button in the pop-up. Note that pressing the copy button copies the term bilingual dictionary as well as the selected word, translation, and definition.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.